Hello guys, you're welcome to Talk It Out with Mrs. A. So today I want to share a story, an interesting story. It's about me anyway. But before I get into the story, alright guys, you're welcome back. And now I'm about to get to my story. The story. Okay, I was this time last year actually I was preparing for my NYSC. I was done with my graduation. I was so excited, and then I was looking forward to NYSC, the 3 weeks camp. Then I developed this sudden illness or sickness, whatever it is. We believe, or my mom and I, we thought it was meant to be malaria. So she took me to the hospital after trying out some drugs actually. My mom actually loved to think like a nurse anyway. So after trying something, okay, she said, let's go to the hospital. So we went to the hospital. I was given some drugs. I was given some injection. But when I got home, I wasn't getting better. Trying to use the drugs, I was throwing up. Like, I was practically throwing up. I couldn't take in food. I couldn't take in anything. My stomach was actually empty. And then I was just getting leaner and slimmer and thinner. I'm actually a very slim person anyway, but then I was not getting thinner. So I didn't actually understand what was going on, but there was this pain. It kept on calling. I was so weak. I felt reckless. Most times it's just like I sweat all of a sudden. I feel as if life was maybe they were about to take life out of me. I don't even know what I'm supposed to say to that, but I wasn't normal actually. Things were not going on well. I was down. Then all I could just think about was some people, this was actually what happened to them. They said they were sick and they actually died. Then it dawned on me actually that I should call a friend of mine. So I just called a friend of mine. Hey girl, what's up? I'm actually not feeling fine and I'm very, very sick. So we got talking. Then in the midst of the conversation, she made mention of something. Titi, have you prayed? And that was when it dawned on me that throughout the situation, this has taken for like 3 to 4 days, or 4 days actually, and I haven't prayed. I've been mentioning something like my head, God, my head, my leg. I kept on complaining about the symptoms, the weakness, but it didn't get to me that I should pray. And I remember what my pastor used to say. He said the first thing the devil is always looking out for in any situation in the life of a believer is to take away your prayer life. Once that is gone, you know that prayer is where we communicate with God. God knew what was happening, but there was a need for me to talk to him. But that was that one thing I forgot to do in the whole scenario. I was visiting the doctor, but I forgot to pray. And she gave me this Bible verse, Psalm 121, the one that talks about my help. I look up into the hills. Where does my help come from? Does it come from the hills? Does it come from the mountain? But it comes from the Lord, the maker of the heaven and earth. And I don't know, most times when we are going through certain situations, it could be your business, it could be your career, it could be your office work, it could even be your studies. The pressure is just so much in you, and you're just thinking about how exactly you want to do it. Then you forget to pray. I don't know, but I think this is the moment. I know, not even think, this is the moment that you should actually open your mouth to talk to God. There is a place that you need to allow God to come in. So just talk to God. Let him heal you or heal that situation. There is nothing to be bouncing back to business, to work, to your life, because you just invited the healer to heal you and the situation. And that was exactly what I did. I got my letter, the posting letter, the next day, and before you know it, I was already at Adamawa for the 3 weeks, not sick. That's just the glory of God. So please invite God in and let him take charge. So that's the end of my story. I hope you've been able to learn one thing or the other. But the basic thing you should learn is that Jesus Christ can heal you. Whatever situation you are going through, remember this is Talk It Out with Mrs. A. So if you have any situation that is already a burden to you, you are heavily burdened, please take a moment to talk with us. Let's walk you from that broken state to a place of comfort. Everyone deserves someone to hear them. or someone to speak to. And we are here for that. So you can send me a DM or send me a mail. I will put in my mail there. Thank you. This is Talk It Out with Mrs. A. Bye.